Yeah, it should be a fantastic one here between OG and Secret, the Nisha Invoker. I mean, Snapfire is a hero. We just don't see anybody play it right now, folks. I mean, what's sort of the reasons? Why is this game going to be a bit of a challenge potentially for Topson on a hero that nobody else wants to touch right now?
It's just been nerfed. Matu bottom, he's stepped
hang on.
Dark Pack.
They might just have him there. They've got it.
He's dead.
All right, first blood here for Seb. But nonetheless, a good amount of money there for the squad.
Alchemist is getting so much down bottom. This is pretty crazy. It sucks that they're going to start going on them with Matu.
Yapsor, he's going to get gone on again. And Mid-One's able to build up the Jingu. So he can turn and get some good damage down onto Zai.
Thinking about it.
Strike, but wouldn't quite be enough. So holds off on it. Nope. Down bottom, Seb and Saxa. They're able to run down Puppey.
Puppey's pretty much doing nothing but just giving space and giving his life for the Slark in all these situations.
And Matu is making the most of it. You know, his farm.
He is.
He's still looking very hot down there in that safe lane. Up top, Zai. They're going to catch him. Have they got the damage? Ooh, not quite. Another chain away. Mid-One's trying to chase. He's got those phase boots. And in fact, from a distance, Topson rains down the ultimate.
Doing something to at least apply some pressure here, but it's hard because of how these lanes have started. They don't have the great heroes to just make a move to a tower and be able to push it.
See Topson, he can go for this with the ult. Puppey, he tries to stand close to avoid the damage, but he's going to be straight in the reach of Saxa. If he wants to die for this, he's still very strong, of course, Matu, getting a huge amount of XP out of the bottom lane. He's level 8 on the Slark. Nisha trying to poke at some action here. He's got the backup of Matu. They'll move in for No-Tail. You see the jump over from Topson. He's able to hold him back with a stun. Tornado out onto No-Tail. No-Tail will fall. See if Matu can find anything else out of this one. He's a little low on mana. Saxa ticking down to the Topson. They'll be able to turn with the finger, the burst. Have they got enough to take down Nisha? No, he's out with the Ghost Walk. He's away with the Invis. Mid-One's made his way over. Jumps in over towards Yapsor. Yapsor will get taken out here. Topson to finish him with the Scatter Blaster step. He's running in for Matu. Dark Pact instantly takes off the stun.
Secret, they're giving Puppey levels as he's really struggled in this early game, still level 5. See the rotation's top. They found Zai. They've got a finger as well if they need it.
They got so much burst.
They don't even need it. Like, you're just asking to get slaughtered. If you just walk into there, like, you're not taking it at this point on the Timber.
Yeah, you're right. They're not going for it. They're letting OG take this one.
That's so early.
Zai, they've found him. He'll be able to grab the bounty rune, but he'll pay with his life. Actually, wait, he died to a neutral creep. Oh, it's the Hellbear Smasher. It was the Hellbear Smasher. It comes in claps. It gives him the clap. It wrapped all the way around from the big camp, and it slaps Zai out of the game. Hey. Oh, well. Hellbear Smasher still making an appearance after their series earlier.
Mid-One in the front line. Can they burst him down? They can, the ones.
All right. I mean, this is why he got an Aegis. He's ready for round 2. Puppey. Ooh. The rabbit's timed very nicely. Runs amongst them all there, those tentacles, to set up for the second kill on Mid-One.
And Matu now poking back Seb. Maybe has gone too far. I
mean, Matu's going to start cleaning some up in return here. So second one down. See if Secret can catch any more. They can. Nisha. With the tornado with Topson, he's got the save. Cookie over to Saxa, and Saxa's
gratitude is worth more than gold.
Radiant structures are
purification popped it. Standing up here onto Mid-One and into the EMP. Mid-One getting very low, but from the side, the damage from Topson raining in a good angle on the tornado will put a stop to the ult from Topson. Seb trying to run. Sends the concoction straight back over to the side. Matu, he's looking for a free kill onto Saxa. He's going to get it. They can't keep him off the Lion, and now Zai's ready to try chasing for more as they go in onto Topson. Topson pots the Ghost Scepter, turns around with the jump over towards Zai, but the burst is there from Yapsor. Takes him out with a Fade Bolt. You see Matu, he's even maybe looking for more. Seb, he's going to end up stunning himself. Couldn't find a target in time. Matu, he's chasing over towards Mid-One, but Mid-One's out into the trees. They'll go for No-Tail instead as No-Tail taken out. Matu perfectly able to weave in and out of the fight and starting to get very aggressive here with this diffusal blade build Slark and getting some good early action. 2, 1, and 4 here on Matuma Man.
But the rest of his team is just still going to be super susceptible. But they're all just going to die to all this damage that's coming outside. He's not dying. You know, with this hood, with this plate mail now.
I mean, they're just able to walk up and look for kills. Topson, he pops the Ghost Scepter. It's buying him a bit of time, but he's still going to go down. A Secret just finding kills as they wish, sweeping across the map. OG unable to fight back. Nisha, he's poking in for more. Matu's coming in with the wraparound, but Seb with the ult popped will be enough for Secret to reassess how they want to fight this. Here we go.
So do you have
Blink
a
on
form of
step.
initiation? Okay, yeah, they have a blink on step. They needed some ways to be able to start the fights and get into the back lines. Follow up with mid one. Now they're going to smoke.
Let's see if they can get that jump. The tier 2 is already going to be taken out, though. Secret. They get the tower.
Ravage up in 10. Matu showing his face.
He's ready to... He's just committing straight away in onto Saxa. They do turn, get the stun out. See if they can control him long enough, but he's able to put the Shadow Dance. He's trying to step out of the Wukong's command. Fingers out. They burst Matu low. He'll fall. Matu ends up going down as now it's OG's turn to try and turn. The Ravage comes out, but he doesn't clip anything at all. Mid1 already has the BKB out. He can run down Zai. OG, they strike back.
That is the big timing fight for them. The big steal was taken, though, from Yapsor. He did get the Mortimer Kisses. Oh. So for this next fight, OG does have to be pretty cautious. That's a lot of damage that's coming in. Saxa, gonna get started on.
Well, it's gonna be covered here. Nisha turns, and here's the Mortimer's Kisses. Mid1 has to put the BKB to commit for Zai. Pound this though is off the mark. Zai's able to get away with the Timber Chain. Zeb getting low. Yapsor jumps in, finishes him off with a blast from the Fade Bolt. And now Matu, he's looking for No-Tail. They're looking for Topson as they dived in towards the tier 2. Chase down No-Tail, move over towards Topson. Zai blocking him off from any potential escape.
Everyone else falling so far behind.
Let's see if they can do it here. OG. Again, Secret, they've got everything ready. Ravage is good to go. As there's the jump, Puppy straight away. Ravage blown on the stack, so they take down the line. Mid1 still wants to try and get the fight going. Post the Wukong's command, but they all just step out of it. They move out of the Monkey King ult immediately. Matu heads over towards Topson. There's 2 dead on OG. The remaining 3, they've got to run. They haven't got any ults good to go. Nisha's able to land the 3-man tornado. Follow-up Deafening Blast. Mid1 now pops the BKB, but OG, they're going to lose Topson. They're going to lose No-Tail. It's only Mid1 left alive. As Secret, they've lost nothing. Yapsor, stolen concoction, thrown over to the Monkey King. It's a team wipe. This game, Secret, they've been able to deal with Mid1 in pretty much every fight.
They just collapsed on them so quickly. And it's not easy for Topson as a Snapfire this game.
They get the opening stuns onto Matumba Man, into the Hex. Matu, is he able to get out of the Wukong? He is. He's away and he's into the shadows. He's going to start healing back up. As again, I mean, that's what a few ultimates thrown out here. The Wukong to the Mortimer's Kisses. No kills to be found.
They have to full retreat. Mid1's still on the high ground here.
He just jumps up straight away. They get the opening onto Mid1. Mid1's down. He's out of the game for 50 seconds. He was not ready for that at all. I think he had the BKB ready to pop, but he just didn't expect Matu to be able to jump in, clip him immediately. It's turning into a bit of a shambles here from OG. As Seb, he's also in trouble. Secret running him down inside the base. Seb's gone. Wow. And they're ready to start sieging the high ground now, Secret.
Really taking over. Topson, he's 4-4. You know, the Snapfire.
Try and go there, but Puppy's in with a Ravage. Catches No-Tail, catches Mid1. Mid1 is even going to be able to get the BKB off. He's not.
He's just dead.
He's dead again. Out for 50 seconds. As now Matu. They've got the Hex opening. Over to the side. They're controlling Saxa. Saxa's gone. It's another kill for Matu up on the cliff. Topson taken out. They're calling it. This is absolutely done. It's over. GG is called. Secret will take this game 1. My goodness, did this one.
Easy way back in. And a rare Ricky pick, especially with the changes to his ag. So, but it's still very strong.
So who's about? We are just going to see it played out and see how this second game of the series is turning out. And quick reminder.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, we'll never know what we needed to be reminded about, folks. Oh, hey, First Blood looks to be going the way of OG's Die. He's gone. All right. What a start here for Topson. Straight in on the action.
I think him rushing the Axe maybe hurt them a little bit because they lacked the frontliner. So this time he's being a little bit more selfish. He's getting his treads, and then we'll see what he does go for after his Matu.
He's jumped in for Saxa, and he's got the dart pack going again, ready for that concoction, and with the heal, he's able to chase on. And now actually get a few punches in on Seb as well, so they get the kill. Matu's going to be more than fine. At the same time, Zai on the top lane, they're able to take down No-Tail, so kills in both lanes, mid lane, Nisha and Topson both low. So he's going to win out on this one. Topson jumps forward, the Sunstrike is going to be dodged, and Topson gets the kill.
Throw his armor onto mid lane, onto Topson so that he's safe. 20 armor Ricky right now.
Mid. They're looking for the setup. Saxa, he's got the control. They're going to be able to get another here for Topson.
Yeah, they see Zai.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's going to try and start things, Topson.
They have a finger.
They're able to get the missile in. As Topson, he'll have another jump in a second. Zai able to dodge the damage of the missile and starting to salve up. And then that means he's at an HP that Thompson can't go for the kill. Thompson actually ends up losing his courier whilst he's as deep as he is, so he won't have any one for this one. He might find a puppy kill, and he does. He's able to take it. Can Nisha do anything in response? Dropping the cold snap out onto the Ricky, but backups here. Balance strike is down on the 3 of them, but they've got the impale Zai. Oh, he's able to dodge the finger. It was cute, but it weren't cute enough, as Zai still ends up going down. Thompson, he's ready to start cleaning up for more, trying to move over towards Nisha. Matu trying to get him off him. The Thompson jumping forward, tricks of the trade. Nisha goes down, does end up landing the Sunstroke from his deathbed though, as they will punish Thompson. They've
got a Force Staff also on Seb. So now he's starting to build his own item, and he is tanky. You know, 1600 HP on this Alk. OG's gotten away with everything this game.
Well, Nisha hiding in the trees. He's able to get the jump. Straight in over towards Yapsor. Yapsor goes down. Seb, concoction out on a puppy.
He knows, like, if they run into him, he will kill absolutely all of them. Under acid spray as well, with Thompson going ham. Like, this is all physical damage that just gets improved by that acid spray.
He's jumping straight away on Nisha. Nisha, can he get out of the cloud in time? He can't. Nisha goes down. Wuko's command is out there. Matu moving in onto Sax. They take down Sax. They now move over towards midpoint. Shadow Dance out from Matu. Gotta be a little careful though and get back out of this. Concoction will come off. The smoke screen's down. Thompson, is he able to jump? But he looks for Matu. He's gonna be able to get in, get the kill. They've got the control though. Can they punish Thompson for this dive? They can't. He's straight back out over towards the safety of Seb. The Yags 24 minutes in. Seb. He's heading in for this. They've got the missile going the way of Matu. Matu is gonna start poking at Seb. See what sort of backup they can have. Puppy's TP'd into this. Nisha with the BKB is able to come out onto Saxa. The golems drop down. Seb on the high ground, caught under the Wukon's command. The cold snap causing him issues as Zai chases down the Alchemist. Matu, Puppy's golem sweeping round, but now with Thompson jumping in with the tricks of the trade. Secret's got to be careful. Matu, he's going to get taken out in the cloud. He goes down. The concoction from Seb out onto Zai. He can very, very confidently pick up the Divine Rapier. So here we go.
He just walks into the high ground. Matu gonna start building up some stacks.
MP down onto Midbomb. Will take away quite a bit of his mana here, but Midbomb's still standing ground, sieging these barracks. They've got to pop the fortification. As Matu, he's dead!
Oh my god.
He's gone! Straight away dying at the start of this fight. He's got a buyback available. Zai, he's dropping the Wukon's command. Matu will buy back. No tail popping the overgrowth. Zai trying to keep himself hidden in the trees, but the concoction takes him out. Matu jumps over towards Thompson. They have the Sunstrike. Is it in a post? Oh, it's not enough. Thompson able to get the cheese off in time. They couldn't quite do it as Thompson will live. Jumps over towards Matu. They force him back to the base. They'll keep him alive. Zai trying to get back into the safety of the round, but the tricks of the trade. The E-blade from Thompson. He kills Zai in the fountain.
Oh, that was just fancy.
And that's it, GG. Well, there we have it. OG. They turn it up here in game 2.
I've literally only seen Weaver work with Io. It's just like a phenomenal Weaver game, or if he has Io. So we'll see if he can make it work. Mid. They go for Thompson.
So they can finish him up. They can. And they get Nisha out of it though. Stacks off the mark with the roll, but he is able to land the kick.
Able to fly away.
Nisha did pop the arcane. He might want to try and dive for these. Trying to grab No Tail, starting to bring him down with his slider fist spam. I mean, almost slider fist alone would have just done it. And he's in with the remnants, clears out the trees. There's no escape for the Wyvern. Nisha gets a kill out of it. He's going to look towards midpoint.
Thompson's here too, so is Saxa.
See what they can set up on as they go in onto Zai. Zai, can he get some heals over from Puppy? Oh no!
Oh, what the?
Oh no! All right, I mean, it works out. Maybe not. No, they can't get midpoint.
No, it doesn't.
It does not work out at all. As Puppy, he is going to die. Midpoint will fall. Okay, it works out a little bit.
Okay, not bad.
All right, not bad. But a black hole instantly put to a stop there by the snowball.
And mid one has to play recovery mode as this Weaver is. He's not had a bad start in the lane by any means, but mid lane. Yep,
lead in onto Thompson. Puppy with the backup.
Damage.
They're just running him down. They've caught him. Blink done on top of the Battle Fury now. She looked for the setup mid. They're going to jump in onto Seb. No Tail. He's got the curse.
Oh.
Lay it down onto the tusk. They'll be able to turn, take down Yapzor. Saxa trying to roll in, but he's off the mark here as they split. Saxa's found himself underneath the tower. As Saxa goes down, Thompson trying to move in onto Matu, but with the enrage out, he's fine. They've got 4 heroes secret still.
Mant on range heroes usually doesn't feel great, but Thompson is doing the Mant though, so it does have its merits in this game.
All right. Saxa.
That's top.
He gets in onto Puppey. Puppey is going to get taken out. They're able to burst the IO. See if Matu wants to jump back in on this. He's thinking about it. He's going to go straight towards No-Tail. Seb sends him up in the air with the Yours. Matu coming in with the Enrage, holding his ground. He'll be able to finish up the Wyvern. Saxa rolls in. They've got mid one coming across, but Matu's already picked up the kill over to the side. He's locking down Thompson. Buying time for Matu to swing across. Thompson will get the kill onto Zai, but he'll fall for it. They've popped the Aegis, but they've lost 4 on OG. Mid one, the only one alive. They catch him with the dust. They're ready for the chase. Nisha. Is he going to be able to grab him with the chains? But no, the mid one's too quick.
Ping out the fact that YapzOr was swinging over. Should be okay. Say that, but YapzOr's trying for him anyway. Saxa is behind.
I mean, he's on his own here, Yap. Yeah.
He's like, I've got the Falcon Blade. I've got the damage.
And just trying to instill fear into them. He has got the backup of the relocate coming in. Saxa, he's trying to move it onto YapzOr, but Puppey's brought Nisha over. They'll get the magnetize off, but Saxa's gone. Mid-one trying to find Puppey here with the help of the backup of Tops, and they do get the IO. Nisha is having to deal with the 4 of them, but he's able to break out with the Remnant jump. Matu watching from the side. He's looking for No-Tail. No-Tail immediately with the Cold Embrace will lift, but the bash is there. Onto Thompson. Thompson goes down. Seb will fall as well. No-Tail's also going to die. He drops the curse. Probably not the only curse that he's dropping right now, as this game's looking rough. Zai and Yap's already smoking up, seeing if they can find some action out in the map whilst Matu pushes
They've got the reload. So they can always, if he gets a catch with the tag team with a punch, with a walrus punch, they will always have the follow-up reload, the relocates, and Thompson, he knows exactly where he is. YapzOr's right on him.
They found Thompson. Saxa next to him. Zai's going to jump in, drop the black hole onto the 2 of them. It's just 2 more easy kills here for Secret.
They just know exactly where OG is. Look, they're even pinging right now Matu to go protect him because of the relocate.
Matu's going to move it on to Seb. Puppey is TPing out. The curse is going to be dropped to cancel the TP. Puppey will fall. Matu with the BKB commits onto No-Tail. He'll get one. He's turning towards mid-one. Mid-one, he's got to hope that he doesn't get bashed here.
Oh, God,
he's going to get bashed. He gets the time lapse up, put it straight into the snowball. Dust is out with the Shikuchi mid-one. He's hiding. Matu's ready to chase. Are there any more bashes here?
Nisha now almost has a full Aghanims. They're trying to set up for him up top. But it has to be Saxa if he's able to get the connection. He is able to get it, though.
Finds the opening. Straight away,
Nisha.
Got illusion. He has that illusion rune. It's going to be enough to save him. Remnant's out. They'll use him up. But he's straight over. They're still trying to chase, but now backup's here. They do kill Nisha, actually. They're able to get him. But time has been bought for Secret to turn up. Matu's going again straight for No-Tail. No-Tail actually able to separate himself this time around. They've got the silence out, and Matu, can they kill him off? Matu pops the Enrage. He's still got the BKB. He's going to pop his stand. He's down. Turn towards Seb. Puppey comes in with the tether, keeping him alive. The snowball comes out for YapzOr. Matu.
Oh my God, he's alive.
Finally, he's going to be able to live. He's going to be able to live. He gets out of there. Puppey with the save. They've killed off a 4th. The Saxa goes down.
And there's just, at this point, there's no itemization that the Clinks and the Weaver can do to protect themselves. Versus, like, YapzOr's level 18. This Clinks is level 17.
I mean, YapzOr's going for it in the mid.
He just did.
All right, I mean, he's got the backup. He will die for this, but Matu's been able to get in onto No-Tail. Can Matu get another one out of this? No, Saxa rolling away. OG's triangle.
Thompson.
Go for Zai. It is a lot of damage now.
Nice.
The extra skeletons. See if Nisha can punish him.
They saw him.
Oh, they've got backup detection. YapzOr comes in, drops the dust. Thompson is at least able to spend up his cash. He's going to have the Deso ready for next time.
Yep. Gets the relocate. They get an extra kill on Puppey, and he does force all of Secret to the far left side of the map. So at least OG is going to be able to get some time to farm on this right side. I say they're going to get time, but look at Matu. He's just a single-man force running into the enemy triangle.
I mean, he really is. He's just running at them alone. He's able to just step up, take down No-Tail, and it feels that very little can be done to stop him. They're going to try and turn. He pops the Enrage. He's got the backup of YapzOr. If they turn to lock down Saxa, Saxa tries to roll away, but Matu, he's got the bashes, takes down Saxa. Time lapse from mid-one, keeps him alive. Matu is getting rather low. Can they finish him off here? They can the once. That's the Aegis got, but now the backups in. Nisha comes in with the chains, onto mid-one, onto Seb. Mid-one try to run, but they've got the magical with the shards and the remnants. And they take down the Weaver, they take down the Timbersaw.
Ripping them all to shreds with ease as
I mean, Thompson and mid-one are looking for action up here. They're going to find Puppey. He's got the Ghost Scepter. He's fine. Matu's actually just going to jump straight in.
He's got no tail.
He's just going to go straight in onto no tail. Look over towards Saxon. Saxon's able to roll away. Matu turns towards Midbon, but Midbon gets the time-lapse off in time. They've got the detection out, dust in place. They roll straight over towards him. They lock him down.
God.
No chance for Midbon in another fight.
It looked really cool. Like, I know usually we see it. Usually you end up like flying off of the map, but the way he lined it up, he was like right on the edge of it, just skirting it. A nice visual thing, but not so much in the game for them, as OG still just really getting bullied here by Secret. Poor mid one especially. Never able to do anything in the game. 2-7 and 5 this week.
One Seb.
Fully addressed, and Seb.
Oh, Matu's just in again.
Matu,
every time he sees no tail, he just goes straight away onto the Wyvern. No holding back from Matu. He'll step towards Seb. Seb getting low. The disarm comes to an end. Matu picks up another. He's over towards Thompson. He'll take Saxa instead as Saxa presents himself, rolls in. Matu quickly tears him apart. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, he tried to TP out.
Has fallen.
Is it? Ooh, he might. Ooh, he's got the backup. He Yapso's in. See Nisha jump towards the back lines. Midpoint having to get the time out to get away. No tail. He's getting taken down by Nisha. A lot of damage coming out from Thompson and Midpoint though. Nisha's in here underneath the skeletons. Nisha, he's gonna go down. Size him with the black hole though. The counterplay is there, but Midpoint's off to the side and Midpoint's able to get the damage done. Him and Thompson get another. They'll turn over now towards Yapsor. See if they can bring this down. Midpoint's got to separate himself from the bear. Saxa getting low. Midpoint punched up by Yapsor. Midpoint trying to Shikuchi away. He managed to keep himself safe. There's been the setup here from the curse. OG, they've got the lockdown onto Matumba Man. He's popping the BKB. He's trying to run, but the physical from Thompson and Midbon, it's a lot. Thompson kiting out the bear, waiting for the enrage to come to an end as they turn. They take down Poppy. They take down Matumba Man as well. It's a triple kill for Midbon. Seb standing.
Might just give it to Zai anyway, but yeah. Give it over.
They're going to try and make the move in onto Matumba Man. The Yules here wasting some time in the enrage. Matu getting taken out for now by Poppy. Over to the side. Nisha having to step away from Thompson and his skeleton army. And move over towards Nisha, chasing him down, forcing him to jump back yet again. A lot of damage onto the Ember. Matu waiting for the chance to get back in on this as he watches from the high ground.
Mid one's starting to hurt. He's level 25, so he's got that extra Geminate too. And now he's got Scotty. So he is starting to hit them pretty hard. Matu waiting for an opportunity.
He's going to go for it.
He's got the enrage.
Jumps in, gets the bash. He's got enough damage. The cold embrace will come out. Buying some safety here for Midpoint. The BKB's out on the side. He's in with the black hole, but immediately put a stop with the Winter's Curse, but it doesn't matter. The bash comes out onto Midpoint. Midpoint will put the buyback. There's Thompson. He's got the physical damage to take down Zai. Seb still alive for now. Now the turn over towards Saxa. Seb. He's getting low. Matu, can he quite finish him off? The cold embrace from no tail. Keeping Seb safe for now. Seb still alive. He's able to chain out to the side. As Seb will live. The Chakram turn is able to burst him out. Does get caught by the shards as Zai goes down. Puppy trying to TP out, but Matu, he's been left in the front of this all as they're able to pick him off as well. He's out for 100. 2 heroes down. Caution, and now at this stage, as we can see, a lot of buybacks being used over the past 5 minutes from OG to allow them to turn this. So still in a risky position if they lose some of their cores.
OG's used every single hero's buyback. If they lose anybody, they're gone for a long time. Wyvern, sure, he's still dead, but they're gonna move.
They're getting a lot done with this stuff.
Still dead.
They're getting a lot done.
Radiant's bottom tower.
It's going to be 2 sets of racks here that OG's able to take away from Secret. Yapso jumps in. Zai, he's in. He's looking for the center. He's found the black hole. He's managed to catch Thompson. He's managed to catch Saxa. Have they got the damage to bring down Thompson? Saxa will fall. Thompson able to get the heal off though. Thompson, he's still alive. As Nisha is desperately trying to chase him, but Seb sends Nisha up with the ult, stops him from being able to chase the Clinks. As Thompson, he's ready to turn, sets some more skeletons. Mipon starting to push back onto Nisha yet again. Does Nisha want to chase him outside the base? He doesn't.
There you go, 5k HP. Look at his damage on the Clinks as well.
5k HP?
He's hitting well over 500 now.
Oh my goodness.
This might be enough for them to just kill the Enigma. Like, sure, you don't have a BKB canceler, but you just kill him inside of the black hole if Thompson's not caught in it. This damage might be too overwhelming for Secret now at this point, as they're surrounding Puppy and Matu.
They're able to get in onto Puppy. Puppy, he pops the Ghost Step to Matu, pops the BKB, turns towards Saxa, but the curse is out, holding Puppy back. Matu, he's trying to finish off Saxa, but Saxa's going to be set. The cold embrace keeps him alive. They jump over with the Abyssal on towards Thompson. Black hole is down. Zai, he's locked down Thompson, and they got the damage to kill this Clink. They're throwing everything onto him, but Thompson, he's still alive. The Malefice is there. Thompson held in the midnight pulse, though it's enough damage. Thompson will fall. He'll buy back. Nisha and Puppy both low. They're looking for no tail. Puppy's actually going to TP out of this mid one. He's getting back in, but actually not able to finish off Puppy. Will die here, though. The last of the dinosaurs. Now there's Matu. He's onto mid-one. Mid-one, he's been chained. They've got the cold embrace. Winter's Curse locks down Matu's eye. He's getting in position for the black hole. He's going to be able to drop it. He's going to be able to find the three of them. He's locked down mid-one, but mid-one, he's going to go down. He buys back straight away. Can he get back in on the action, though? Over to the side. Nisha being locked down. They've lost Sax and they're moving on to Thompson. The cold embrace buys some safety, but Matu's just able to build up the swipes. Thompson caught straight in front of the bear as he goes down for good. Dead for 2 minutes. Secret rollover towards No Tail.
It's either, really. Like, Thompson has 4K, but they've had to keep using these buybacks constantly to come back into the fights to have a chance in them, so they haven't really picked up much of anything.
Go for Seb. Seb, he's getting a lot of stacks here built up upon him. The Winter's Curse. Lockdown Matu, give chance for Seb to try and get out of it. Manisha's onto the back lines. He's in onto No Tail. No Tail pops the Glimmer to try and keep himself safe. Seb and No Tail both rather low. The DD's been popped by Nisha here. And over to the side. He's got the black hole and Saxon's rolled straight into it. He drops the black hole, takes down the two of them as he locks down both mid-one and Sax. So they're both out of the game for 2 minutes. And now they move over to catch Thompson as well, as Thompson, he'll try his best to run, but they've got the catch with the chains to bash. Thompson's down.
Just wait till they have the Wyvern up before you do get caught, so at least you have a way to prevent one of the black holes a little bit.
Zai popping the midnight pulse down. He knows the Sax who tried to reclaim the gem. As, yeah, they're moving in onto Step. Step, he's in trouble, he needs help, and he needs it now. Cold Embrace helps him for a little bit of a moment. Curse will look down for the side, but Zai's in. Black Hole's down onto Thompson and onto No Tail, as that should be enough to end the game. There'll be a buyback coming out from No Tail. The lowest sword bide a little time. No Tail jumps in, Cold embraces himself. He's got nothing else to offer here. As Matu moves over to the Wyvern, GG is called, as Secret will finally be able to close out this game through with quite a lead here. 53k gold advantage at the end of it all. As OG, they certainly fought well whilst behind, but just not enough to shake Secret off their road to glory here in this third game, Fogged.